Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss class 9th chapter, first chapter, that is matter in our surrounding. So the first question arises, what is a matter? So anything that occupies space and has mass and offers resistance is called as a matter. जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये कॉपी है, इसने एक स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई किया हुआ है, इसका अपना एक मास है, तो ये एक मैटर है. तो एनीथिंग सराउंड्स यू विच इज ऑक्यूपाइंग अ स्पेस एंड हैज अ मास will be considered as a matter. The next important point is matter is made up of particles, and the particles of matter are very small in size, and this we will prove by an activity. Now in this activity you can prove that particles are of very small in size. तो इसके लिए हम क्या लेंगे, पोटेशियम पर मैंगनेट के क्रिस्टल्स लेंगे. ठीक है, आप सेम एक्सपेरिमेंट घर पे भी परफॉर्म कर सकते हो. नाउ जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई एम टेकिंग द फ्यू क्रिस्टल्स ऑफ पोटेशियम पर मैग्नेट and then dissolve it, adding water into it, you can observe. So I am making this up to that 80 level mark. ठीक है, आपने इसको यहाँ तक फिल करना है, completely dissolve करना है, and then you have to transfer. So first I am just dissolving it. So just add water in other beaker also till one of the mark less than 80. ठीक है, आपने इसको इस तरह से फिल करना है तीनों ही बीकर्स को. और फिर and then you have to just transfer the 10 ml of this first liquid in the second beaker. You can observe here I'm just transferring 10 ml, and you can observe the color becomes slightly lighter. Then again adding this 10 ml in another beaker, you can observe the color change. Then again I am transferring this 10 ml into the next beaker. Now still it is color. Again transfer this 10 ml. So with each transfer the solution is still colored, which suggests that particles of matter are very small in size. That is, only 1 to 2 crystals are able to give so much intense color here. So what are the observations? That initial color of solution containing potassium permanganate is very dark, but with every dilution the color become lighter and lighter. What is the conclusion from this topic? That few crystals of potassium permanganate can color a large volume of water. There must be a millions of tiny particles in just one crystal of potassium permanganate. That is why we are able to get such observation here. So this is the conclusion of this activity 1.2 here. You must learn this, that particles of matter are very small in size. अब यही एक्टिविटी आप घर में कैसे परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं? जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपने एक ग्लास में एक ड्रॉप डेटॉल की डाली है, देन यू आर ट्रांसफरिंग दैट 10 ml into next glass, then into next glass, you can observe you are able to smell the Dettol in all those 4 glasses, which means that one drop of a Dettol contains millions of particles. सेम आप रसना या रोवज़ा के साथ कर सकते हैं कि आप एक बहुत ही कंसनट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन बनाएं, मतलब उसमें ज़्यादा अमाउंट ऑफ रसना हो या ज़्यादा अमाउंट ऑफ रोवज़ा हो, वो डार्क कलर का होगा, और जैसे जैसे आप उसको डाइल्यूट करते जाएंगे उसका कलर या उसका टेस्ट पहले से फीका होता जाएगा. ठीक है, सो इट अगेन सजेस्टेड दैट पार्टिकल्स आर वेरी स्मॉल इन साइज. Now the next important activity of this chapter is the particles of matter have a space between them. For this we will take a beaker and then we will add water into it up to some level, and we will mark the level in the beaker. Now just for example I am taking water here till the top mark. You can observe I have filled this beaker up to this level. Now I will add a sugar, or we can say salt, into it, At the home you can also again perform this activity by just adding simple sugar or a salt into it. So here I am taking sodium chloride. So I will add a spoonful of sodium chloride into the beaker, and you can observe there is no change in the water level. So I am just adding and then just mixing it with the help of a glass rod. So now you can observe there is no salt which is present in this beaker. It is completely dissolved and there is no rise in the level. It is still 200 here. So what does this suggest? Where does that salt goes? Because the particles or water particles have space between them. So in that space that salt dissolve and hence the water level does not rises. So what is the conclusion here? Salt occupies the space between the water molecules. Therefore, water level does not rise up. Now the next property of a matter is that particles of matter are continuously moving, and we have to prove this by an activity. For this you can take an incense stick, that is agarbatti आप ले सकते हैं, and then just lighten up at one corner of the room. अपने कमरे के कोने में उस अगरबत्ती को आप जलाएं. Then what happened after few minutes? कुछ देर बाद आप देखेंगे that in whole room the fragrance of that incense stick is present. उस पूरे कमरे में उस अगरबत्ती की पूरी स्मेल है. So what is the reason behind this? अगर हम उसको नहीं जलाते तब भी क्या ऐसा होता, या सिर्फ जलाने पे ही उसकी फ्रेगनेंस पूरे रूम में हुई? So the reason that the particles of matter are continuously moving and they possess kinetic energy. अब पार्टिकल्स मूव कर रहे हैं तो उनके पास काइनेटिक एनर्जी है, और ये काइनेटिक एनर्जी कब इंक्रीज हो जाती है? व्हेन द टेम्परेचर इज हाई. तो जब हम अगरबत्ती को जलाते हैं टेम्परेचर राइज होता है उसका, और पार्टिकल्स ज़्यादा फास्टली मूव करते हैं. नाउ दिस इज द सेम एग्जाम्पल दैट वाई वी आर एबल टू स्मेल एंड हॉट सिजलिंग फूड फ्रॉम अ डिस्टेंस. अगर गरम गरम खाना बना है तो आपको किचन से ही फर्स्ट रूम तक स्मेल आ जाएगी कि आज क्या बना है. So what is the reason behind it? Because it possesses high temperature. Then because of that high temperature, there is a more kinetic energy, and hence particle move faster with that kinetic energy and reaches our nose, or fragrance reaches our nose from a distance also. So this is the explanation of activity 1.3, where you have to perform an experiment, then you have to write the observation and conclusion. So whenever the question comes in the exam that you have to prove that particles of matter are continuously moving, you have to just write this experiment in this way. Now the next activity is that particle of matter have a force of attraction between them. Now just for example, this is a solid particle and they have a strong force of attraction, so that I cannot move this glass rod just passing this scale, but I can easily pass this glass rod in the water, और I can easily move this glass rod in the air. ठीक है, हम अपना हाथ इसके आर पार नहीं लेके जा सकते हैं बट पानी को हम इस तरह से पानी के अंदर अपने हाथ को डिप कर सकते हैं, मूव कर सकते हैं, और एयर में भी अपने हाथ को मूव कर सकते हैं. तो व्हाट डज दिस activity concluded that the force of attraction between the solid particles is very high. That is why we cannot cut it with our hand. There is a weak force of attraction between the liquid particles. That is why we are able to move our hand in the water. But the force of attraction in the gases are the weakest. Hence, we can easily move our hand freely in this case. So this is the activity which is given in the book. You can observe. यहाँ पे डांस करते हुए गर्ल्स हैं, उन्होंने इस तरह से होल्ड किया हुआ है कि वो सॉलिड स्ट्रक्चर शो कर रहे हैं, तो वो इजीली ब्रेक नहीं करेंगे. नाउ द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ द एक्टिविटी है दैट यू हैव टू होल्ड जस्ट अ सेकेंड पर्सन इन अ वे. इस तरह से आपने होल्ड करना है, तो अब वो इजीली ब्रेक कर दिया जाएगा जब डांस होगा. और थर्ड, गैस को रिप्रेजेंट किया है जब फिंगर से फिंगर टच कर रहे हैं. तो इस डांस फॉर्म में एकदम से फिंगर अगर हम ज़्यादा मूव करेंगे तो रिमूव हो जाएगी. तो किस केस में सबसे वीकेस्ट फोर्स हुआ? जिस केस में ये इस तरह से होल्ड है. देन इसे लिक्विड रिप्रेजेंट किया है जिसने थोड़ा सा टाइटली बांधा है, और जिसमें बिल्कुल वो एग्जैक्टली एक से एक ज्वाइन होके बैठे हुए हैं. दैट इज द सॉलिड. सो सॉलिड कंटेन अ मैक्सिमम फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. Next, which of the following are matter? Air, love, smell, hate, almond, thought, cold, lemon, water, smell of a perfume. So love, hate, thought, cold are not a matter because they are just a feeling, we can say. Whereas Chair has a mass. Air also occupies the space. Smell, it is just moving, continuously moving. It is a part of a matter. Then almonds, it is again a solid. Lemon is a solid. Water is a liquid. Smell of perfume is also a gas form. So all matter, since they are occupying a space and has a certain mass, so all these are considered as a matter. But these love, hate, thought, cold are not matter. Now the second question, which I have already discussed, the smell of hot sizzling food reaches you several meters away, but to get the smell from cold food you have to go close. So particles of hot sizzling food possess large kinetic energy. इनमें large kinetic energy है. अब वो large kinetic energy क्यों है? Because of high temperature. Now because of this high temperature, they easily diffuse rapidly in air and reaches several meters away. Whereas particle of cold food possess less kinetic energy and are not able to reach several meters away. So this is a very important point and very important question. Maximum time in exam this question is framed. So important point क्या याद रखना है? Hot sizzling food में high kinetic energy होती है because of high temperature and hence it diffuses faster. Next question, a diver able to cut through the water in a swimming pool, which property of matter does the observation shows? That shows that particles of matter have a space between them. That is why we are able to move, and at the same time it possesses weak intermolecular force of attraction between the liquid particles, and hence they are not very strong. Hence the diver forces is enough to overcome that force of attraction. तो दो major point है. पहला, they have a space between them. Second, it has a weakest force of attraction which diver can easily overcome. Hence he is able to cut through the water. What are the characteristics of particles of matter? First, they are very small in size. They have a space between them. They have a force of attraction and particles are continuously moving. So kindly learn these 4 points. These are very important. That is, the particle of matter are very small in size. The particle of matter have space between them. The particle of matter have a force of attraction, and the most important, the particle of matter are the continuously moving. Now the next topic of the chapter is the states of matter. So there are 3 states of matter, that is the solid, liquid and gas. Now solid state. So solid has the following characteristics, that they have a definite shape and the distinct boundaries. Now the next topic is the states of matter, and there are 3 physical state of matter, that is the solid, liquid and gas, and these are the characteristics of the solid state, that they have a definite shape and distinct boundary. Now for example, I have taken this wooden block. So you can observe it has a fixed shape here. Any object which is solid is having a fixed shape, a fixed volume. It is incompressible. हम इसको press नहीं कर सकते हैं. It is a rigid. ठीक है. Now there are few exceptional to some of the solid properties. Just for example, ये sponge है, ये solid है, but we are able to compress it. So why this happened? So you can observe, just there are minute holes which are present in this sponge where air is trapped in it. So when we are compressing it, it is the air which is pressing, but at the moment complete air is compressed, then we are not able to compress more than this part. So yes, sponge is solid, yet it is compressible because there are tiny pores where air is trapped. तो जो स्पॉन्ज है वो सॉलिड है, और अगर सॉलिड है तो वो कंप्रेस नहीं हो सकता, बट ये स्पॉन्ज तो कंप्रेस हो रहा है. तो व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? स्पॉन्ज में एक माइन्यूट होल्स होते हैं जिसमें एयर ट्रैप होती है. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस इट इज एबल टू कंप्रेस ओनली. Now the next important question, that rubber band can change its shape. Now just for example, I am just stretching it. It can change its shape. Is it a solid? So yes, rubber band is solid because it only changing the shape when we are applying a force. And as soon as I am removing this force, now just for example, this is the shape of this rubber band. I am applying the force, its shape changes. But the moment I remove the force, it regain its shape, which means it is a solid. And if we apply an excessive force, then this rubber band will break out. Now the next question here, sugar and salt when kept in a different jars, these take shape of a jars. Are they solid? Yes, they are solid because they are only taking the shape of that jar or a container. The internal structure does not change. sugar and salt takes the shape of a container in which they are placed, but the shape of their crystal does not change, hence they are solid. Now the next important, why solid have a fixed and rigid shape? Because they have a strong force of attraction and possess a minimum or very less kinetic energy, therefore solid have a fixed shape. Now this question can be framed in many ways. Why a wooden box is a solid? Because it has a strong force of attraction, possess minimum or very less kinetic energy, therefore solid have a or would have a fixed shape or a fixed volume. Now next it is a liquid, and these are the properties. Liquids have fluidity. Now what do you mean the fluids? That they have the ability to flow, that is they are not rigid. Liquids do not have a definite shape. Why do not have a definite shape? Because they have the ability to flow. Liquids have a definite volume. They have low compressibility, that we can easily compress them. Now why liquid do not possess a definite shape but possess a definite volume? So as I have discussed just now, that liquids can flow and can change shape, so they are not rigid but they can called as a fluid. They take the shape of a container in which they are kept, but the force of attraction between the particle of liquid keeps its volume same. That is why liquid do not possess definite shape but possess definite volume. फ्लूइड है, फ्लो कर सकता है, इसलिए वो कोई भी शेप ले सकता है, बट दे पोजेस अ फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, दैट इज वाई उसका वॉल्यूम चेंज नहीं होता. नाउ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डिफ्यूजन? द मिक्सिंग ऑफ सब्सटेंस विद अनदर सब्सटेंस ड्यू टू द मोशन ऑफ पार्टिकल इज कॉल्ड एज अ डिफ्यूजन. ठीक है, इट इज जस्ट लाइक अ यूनिफॉर्म मिक्सचर. एयर में डिफरेंट गैसेस मिक्स होती हैं, तो इट इज डिफ्यूज, दैट मिक्सिंग ऑफ सब्सटेंस विद अनदर सब्सटेंस ड्यू टू मोशन ऑफ इट्स पार्टिकल. It goes on until a uniform mixture is formed. ठीक है. अब next important question NCERT में given है, how aquatic plant and animal are able to survive in a water. तो water में ऑक्सीजन डिजॉल्व होती है, जिसे हम डिफ्यूजन बोलते हैं. So gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere diffuses and dissolve in water, and this dissolved water is intake by these plants and animal, and hence they are able to survive. Now what is the rate of diffusion in solid, liquid and gases? So diffusion is much more in liquid than in solid due to the free movement of particles in liquid. और diffusion maximum होगी gases में, ठीक है, but liquids में हमेशा solid से ज़्यादा होगी. तो जो liquid state का topic है, इसमें पहले आपको properties करनी है. Then ये important question है कि वो क्यों shape, definite shape नहीं होती पर इसका definite volume होता है, और define diffusion. Now next is the gaseous state. What are the characteristics of a gaseous state? They do not have a definite shape, they do not have a definite volume, they are also fluid because they have the ability to flow, and these are highly compressible. Now one of the most important question from this topic, that why gas exert pressure on the walls of container. So you can observe that gases, a particle of gases are continuously moving. They are continuously moving zigzag, randomly moving, and due to this high speed they will collide with each other as well as with the walls of container and hence exert pressure. तो important point है, अगर आप किसी भी कंटेनर, जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं यहाँ पे इस गैस कंटेनर की बात कर रही हूँ, तो इसमें पार्टिकल ऑफ गैसेस हैं. अब वो पार्टिकल ऑफ गैसेस हाई प्रेशर पे हैं, तो वो मूव कर रही हैं. अब मूव कर रही हैं, देन दे विल कोलाइड विद ईच अदर एज वेल एज विद द वॉल्स ऑफ दिस कंटेनर, एंड हेंस दे विल एक्सर्ट प्रेशर.